Hello and welcome. Today, let's talk about citrine, beautiful orange crystal, the money stone. Well, one of the wealth stones. And I just want to show you real quick. On the last video, I was telling you about my amethyst geode, which is great for pairing with, we talked about rose quartz. So we just talked about amethyst, and then we talked about rose quartz. Also, just take a moment for my beautiful ring, butterfly ring. It's copper that my mom gave me. She gave me a beautiful matching necklace too that I just didn't have on today. But anyway, rose quartz and amethyst can go together. They can both go in your relationship corner of the house together or by your bed. The citrine, what we're talking about right now, the money stone, one of the money stones. We're going to also talk about two other money stones, jet and aventurine, next. But I want to talk to you real quick about citrine, and this goes in the back left corner of your house. So when you walk in the front door, the back left corner is your wealth corner. So like I said, rose quartz goes in the back right corner of your house. That's your relationship corner. But citrine goes in the back left corner of your house. That's your wealth corner. Citrine is a powerful cleanser and regenerator, carrying the power of the sun, because you see the color. You remember whenever you see it, you'll see, I see the power of the sun there. This is an exceedingly beneficial stone. It is warming, energizing, and highly creative. This is one of the crystals that never needs cleansing. It absorbs, transmutes, dissipates, and grounds negative energy and is therefore extremely protective for the environment. Citrine energizes every level of life. As an aura protector, it acts as an early warning system so that action can be taken to protect yourself. It has the ability to cleanse the chakras, especially the solar plexus and navel chakras. Remember, those are the yellow and the orange chakras. If you think about it, it goes Roy G. Biv all the way up. Red at the very bottom, orange, yellow right here at the belly button. G is green for your heart. There's some aventurine, which we're going to talk about next, right at your heart. G, B for your throat, blue. And we just talked about just now in the last video too, it can also be amethyst here. I and V. So the violet, and some people will even say gold up here too, but indigo is here, the third eye chakra. Okay, let's get back to here. So it can cleanse those yellow and orange chakras, the solar plexus and the navel chakras. It activates the crown chakra up here. Remember I told you the golden light here. Can you see? The golden light, and opens intuition. Citrine cleanses and balances the subtle bodies, aligning them with the physical. Remember what I told you, everything, my whole life's work is mind, body, Dallas, mind, body connection, mental and emotional, mind and body, soul, and spirit. You are a spirit. You have a soul and you live in this body, mind, body connection. It will help you remember that. Citrine is one of the stones of abundance, one of the many stones, and I will talk to you about two others coming up in the next two videos. This dynamic stone teaches how to manifest and attracts wealth and prosperity, success, and all good things. Citrine is happy, generous, like sunshine, right? It carries the power of the sun. It's a happy, generous stone and encourages sharing what you have and yet helps you to hold on to your wealth, right? Because you can't outgive God. The more you give, the more you receive. It's the law of reciprocity. You have to be a go-giver for God. You have to be a go-giver. You guys, you can't give with the expectation that you're going to get back, like in a greedy way, like a gimme way, but fully knowing and expecting in a way of, you know, that you can't outgive God, that you're always giving out of the abundance, truly believing that your cup runneth over and you have enough to share, and that you share and share alike. You share with everyone in a good way. Whoever needs it, you know, you share because you're a sharing person. You give because you're a giving person. What does God do? He gave us life. He gave. So what should we do if we're made in the image and likeness of God? We should give. We give. Even if you think you don't have anything to give your time, give your talents, give your love, give something. There are babies that need to be held in the hospital. There are people that need food to eat, and you know how to cook. Go give something. Give everything. Give give what you can, because it may be more than you could ever have imagined for that person. It could be more than what you could ever have imagined for that person. I know I just said that, but anyway, okay. Citrine, has the power to impart joy to all who behold it. The joie de vivre. Vive, is that how you say it? Joy of life. To impart joy to all who behold it. Gloom and negativity have no place around Citrine. It's the eternal optimist. Look at that. Look how pretty. Eternal optimist. It's a useful stone for smoothing group or family discord. So load up on Citrine, get a piece for everybody in your family, and put it in that back left corner of your house. Psychologically, Citrine raises self-esteem. We all need that. And self-confidence, and removes destructive tendencies. Do you know anyone that loves to self-sabotage? Well, don't judge them. Love them. Pray for them. And buy them Citrine. Get them a whole jar of Citrine. It enhances individuality, improves motivation, activates creativity, and encourages self-expression. It makes you less sensitive, especially to criticism, and encourages acting on constructive criticism, like taking the advice that you need to take and doing it. You know, knowledge is not power. Applying knowledge is power. And Citrine will help you apply the knowledge you know better. Sometimes you know better and you're not doing better. Citrine will help you with that. So get you some Citrine. It will make you less sensitive, like, oh, don't hurt my feelings. It's not about hurting your feelings. It's about helping you man up and do better, right? It's helping you just do better. So Citrine will help you with that. Do better. It helps you develop positive attitude and look forward optimistically, going with the flow instead of hanging on to the past. This stone promotes enjoyment of new experiences and encourages exploring every possible avenue until you find the best solution. Good, better, best. I won't stop till my good is better and my better is best with Citrine. The best is yet to come. Mentally, Citrine enhances concentration and revitalizes the mind. It is excellent for overcoming depression, fears, and phobias. Citrine promotes inner calm so that wisdom can emerge. Think about it. Wisdom can't come up if you're like in a state of, okay, it's like this, a seesaw. When emotion is high, critical thinking and clarity of thought is very low. But when your emotion can come back down and you calm down, clarity of thought and critical thinking can be high again. You have to calm down. You have to learn how to calm down. And it's not by yelling at yourself. Like, have you ever tried to yell at a kid? Calm down. That does not work very well. You have to be calm, hold them, sit with them, be with them. Calm them down. Show them how to regulate. Show them how to regulate their emotions by regulating your emotions. How do you calm down? By calming down, by being calm. It sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? But anyway, Citrine will help you with this. Calm down. Let's see. It helps in digesting information, analyzing situations, and steering the situations, in a positive direction. Citrine awakens your higher mind. Wearing a Citrine pendant overcomes difficulty in verbalizing thoughts and feelings. Emotionally, Citrine promotes joy in life, joie de vivre. It releases negative traits, fears, and feelings at the deepest levels. It overcomes fear of responsibility and stops anger. This stone helps you move into the flow of feelings and become emotionally balanced. I am strong and balanced. That's your mantra whenever you're holding Citrine. I am happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. I am strong and balanced. No matter who I'm with or where I am strong and balanced. I am happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. Physically, Citrine imparts energy and invigoration to the physical body. It is useful for people who are particularly sensitive to environmental and other outside influences. For healing, Citrine is an excellent stone for energizing and recharging. It is highly beneficial for reversing degenerative diseases, and Citrine stimulates digestion, the spleen, and the pancreas, so all down here in those areas that I was talking about earlier. those two chakras. It negates infections in the kidney and bladder, helps eye problems, increases blood circulation, detoxifies the blood, activates the thymus, and balances the thyroid. It has a warming effect and fortifies the nerves. Where is the thymus? I think it's like right here, right? Isn't the thymus like right there? And then the thyroid is right there. So both of those, so that's nice. You could probably wear a pendant and wear it in between. Anyway, might want to research that, but if you find out, let me know in the comments, where is your thymus? Let's find out together. Get this, citrine is an eliminator. That's great for all the toxic junk we need to eliminate physically, you know, with your bowels and your sweat and all the things. Cellulite as well, because it helps with menstrual problems. Think about whenever you're constipated or before you menstruate, you get kind of stuck and sticky and icky and constipated a little bit, and then your period starts and you have your period poops. So things really start moving. Citrine will help you with that too, with relieving constipation and removing cellulite. As an elixir, which all you do is you drop this into a glass of water, 8 ounces or whatever, glass of water, however big you want, and let it sit in the sun for an hour or 2 or 8. Let it sit in the sun. Make you a little elixir and then drink that bad boy. Drink it, I should say, not drink. Drink it, and in that way, it's helpful for menstrual problems and menopausal symptoms as an elixir. Those symptoms such as hot flashes, balancing the hormones, and alleviating fatigue. So if you have any of those issues, grab you some citrine, make you a little elixir, and drink it down. The position is wear on the fingers of the throat in contact with the skin. Wearing a citrine point down brings the golden ray of spirit into the physical realm. You see, point down, those points. Position as appropriate for healing. Use and place in the wealth corner of your home or business or in your cash box. There we go. We'll talk next time about, I think I'm going to do aventurine next. So stay with me. Aventurine, it's also a wealth stone. Okay.